Hi, good morning. This is a reflection on lesson 362 in A Course in Miracles. That is the exact same lesson as 361 through 365. This holy instant would I give to you, be you in charge, for I would follow you, certain that your direction gives me peace. And the part of the lesson that I was reflecting on, and it hit me again this morning when I was in the pool at the gym, and I was like swimming on my back, and then I just sort of slowed down and just like was floating. So it says, and if I need but stillness and a tranquil open mind, these are the gifts I will receive of him. So that's the part that I'll just talk about today, since this is the same lesson 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So I really was reflecting even this morning in the pool. I was like, wow, it's pretty peaceful up in here. And I was reflecting how I can see a change through the course of this year, through the Course in Miracles, about how there are more moments of stillness where, because I was thinking about how my own inner narration through life has been like, and next I'll do this, and next I'll do that, and I'll do that, and I should do this first because that'll be more efficient, and blah, 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 blah. Like, a lot of times that's what's happening in my head because I've been more of a human doing than a human being a lot of times. So my narration has to do with like efficiency, productivity, to-do lists. Obviously it's not all the time, but a big enough chunk of time that I was like, wow, that to me has been such a gift to start to let go of that inner narration of like, this isn't, it's not good or bad flavored. Like, it's not tinted with a mood. It's just a robot voice, you know? And sometimes it's very literally a narration, like talking to myself in my head. And sometimes it's just, I notice that's what's happening, maybe without even the words. But it was always kind of there. And this year, especially the latter half of the year, there's been less of that inner narration, where there's just more, no thoughts are happening. And then I'll notice, oh, no thoughts are happening, and that's a thought. And then I laugh. So I would just, wanted to reflect on that and really appreciate that. But is it due to this book? I don't know. It could be because this book keeps pointing to what the mind is doing. And then also I watch a lot of videos on all kinds of spiritual process kind of stuff. Like, and I don't even like to call it spiritual. It's really just self-reflection stuff and inner healing, and just keep working on myself like every friggin' day. It's actually a lot of fun, and in a weird way I love it. So it's like, ooh, what else can I dig up and like look at, because I just keep wanting to see things clearly, like my blind spots. It's been something, even as of a few years ago, I was like, what are my blind spots? Like, that was like sort of like almost the beginning of this journey, was like, what don't I know that I don't know? And I still ask the universe, I'm like, just show me new ways of seeing things, like break open my assumptions and all of that. So yeah, it's not so much spiritual stuff I watch, but more like, I think it gets categorized as that sometimes because it's elevating yourself, or clearing what, like the baggage, the wounds, all that stuff. So I have been on that journey. So whether it's that or this book or a combination of both, I'm really appreciating the stillness that's come into my mind, because now I notice when it's not still, and I can see it clearly without tying a bunch of emotional stuff to it, like, oh, I'm in a bad mood, and or whatever, or I'm sad, or I just feel not great. A lot of times I think my thoughts would get like anxiety or something stirred up in me, and then that would turn into some moods that I had to fix or feel bad about, or so yeah, now that there's more stillness, and when there isn't, I see it for what it is, usually. I don't know, maybe not. It's hard to say what I don't notice, right? So that's another part of this journey too. It's like not assuming I know anything about what's really going on in here, but just noticing, trying to see it clearly and letting it go. And then, yeah, there's just been more moments of like less narration happening, which I love. So that's it. Bye.